After midnight, my thoughts behave. Less noise, more brave. I don't rush answers, I wait. Moonlight, ain't my lane. I don't complain. I learned time don't push or pull. After midnight, I breathe. Night teach me. After midnight, I breathe. Fake smiles dissolve, silence off. I don't envy pace, I embrace every delay. Shape me, make me slow walk, long view. Midnight keep me alive. Clear mind, I'm just
Waves of sound wash over endless plains. Horizons melt in the soft falling rains. I float in the ether, no anchor in sight. Letting the currents guide me through night. Smoke blends with mist in the seamless array. Solitude sways in the ambient play. Healing the drift from the chaos below. Street life a flow that we learn to let go. Patience, a wave cresting slow on the shore. Slow growth, the core of what's in store. Night drives in voids where the stars disappear. Calm rebellion, clear without fear. Introspection expands in the vast open space. Late nights embrace the infinite grace. Smoke veils the boundaries between here and there. Solitude bears the soul without care. Healing arrives in the wash of the sound. Street life unbound in the lost and found. Patience the tide pulling gently away. Slow growth the day breaking far from the fray. Night drives through realms where the dreams intersect. Calm rebellion, reflect and protect. Introspection deep in the ambient sea. Late thoughts free what was meant to be. Drifting ambient in the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing way, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the ties that bind. Yeah, in the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing way, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the ties that bind. Layers build slow in the haze of the dust. Echoes resound from the earth's ancient huts. Smoke integrates with the scent's gentle hum. Solitude comes as the shadows succumb. Healing the voids where the echoes reside. Street life aside in the ebbing tide. Patience, the current that carries us on. Slow growth, the dawn after night is gone. Night drives in silence through ethereal plains. Calm rebellion reigns in the subtle gains. Introspection floats on the past so wide. Late nights provide what the day tried to hide. Smoke this dissipates in the Andean air. Solitude fair in the everywhere. Healing completes in the washer's embrace. Streetlight for trace in the sacred space. Patience to flow in the river of time. Slow growth to climb to the sublime. Night drives a journey without end in view. Calm rebellion true to the cue. Introspection lingers in the sounds. Vast field, late thoughts yield what was concealed. Drifting ambient, in the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing way, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the tides bind. Drifting ambient, in the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing way, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the ties that bind.
Drift in the wash. Smoke merges with sound. Patience to ground. Solitude found.
Fading layers reveal the core underneath. Spaces expand where the breaths interweave. Smoke on the vapor in the infinite blue. Solitude true in the residue. Healing the drift from the storms of the past. Street life cast to the winds at last. Patience rewards with the clarity pure. Slow growth secure in what we endure. Night drives conclude as the sounds start to thin. Calm rebellion within the spin. Introspection settles in the quiet expanse. Late thoughts advance in the trance. Smoke echoes faint in the memories wave. Solitude save what the heart craves. Healing in cycles of rise and fall. Street life a call from the distant hall. Patience the ending hum in the soul. Slow growth the whole, making fragments whole. Night drives eternal in the ether's domain. Calm rebellion sustain the flame. Introspecting echoes through voids so wide. Lay thoughts abide where the secrets hide. Smoke trails dissolve in the wash of soft light. Solitude's night turning bright. Drifting ambient, in the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing waves, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the ties that bind. In the wash we find. Smoke and solitude, easing the mind. Healing waves, leaving pain behind. Patience grows in the ties that bind.
Deep breath, drift in the haze of the night. Smoke in the lungs, feeling right. Solitude deep in the wash of the sound. Healing the ground. Patience, the pulse that's slow and low. Slow grow, the flow.
Night drive with thoughts that never end. Calm rebellion, the friend.
Introspection deep in the ambient sea. Late thoughts free. Street life fading in the wash of the wave. Smoke the same. Healing patience to know.
Slow growth, the bloom in the void I feel. Night draw the will.
Calm rebellion in the breath I take. Introspection wait.
Late thought, linger like smoke in the air. Healing the care.
Deep breath drift the path I choose. Smoke the new.
Deep breath drip, smoke in the wash. Healing the hush, the posh. Solitude soft, patience the cause. Slow growth, the law. Deep breath drip, smoke in the wash. Healing the hush, the posh. Solitude soft, patience the cause.
Slow growth, the loss.
Slow growth, lost. Slow growth.
Ambient pads wrap around like a blanket. I let the drift be the blanket. Solitude deep in the space I claim. Healing the name. Patience the sub that's deep and true. Slow growth new in the view.
Night drive through realms where the dreams intersect. Calm rebellion reflect.
Introspection in the wash so wide. Late thoughts the tide. Street life a trace in the ambient sea. Smoke the key. Healing the drift from the storms of the past. Patience lasts.
Slow growth, the core underneath. Night drive the truth.
Calm rebellion in the breath so deep. Introspection key.
Late thoughts whisper like wind in the void. Smoke the joy.
Deep breath drift the confession I made. Healing the ache. Deep breath, drift slow, smoke nose, healing flow. Dawn whispers soft, but the drift holds on. Smoke gone, but the song. Solitude fades with the light. Healing right. Patience rewarded with a clearer view. Slow growth, true.
Night drive concludes as the sound starts to thin. Calm rebellion within.
Introspection settles in the wash's embrace. Late thoughts graze. Deep breath drift, the gift I receive. Smoke the belief. Solitude's legacy in the peace I find. Here in the mind.
Slow growth of bloom in the ambient night. Night drive the light.
Calm rebellion, the calm in the drift. Introspection gift. with the steps of the lost. I pause in the dim, counting the cars. Smoke fills the space like a veil so thin. Solitude in the skin I'm in. Healing the bounces from walls closing tight. Street life light in the night. Patience the echo, the phase but returns. Slow grows, burns what it learned. Night drives through alleys where shadows convene. Calm rebellion, seen unseen. Introspection leans on the bricks so cold. Late thoughts bold in the hole. Echoes repeat what the heart once said. Smoke bread in the thread. Solitude spread like graffiti on walls. Healing calls from the fall. Streetlights spill yellow on puddles below. Patience slow in the flow. Slow growth, the tag in the dark alley. Night drive start from the heart. Calm rebellion, part of the chart. Introspection smart in the dark.
Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude steep where we lead. Patience are creeping asleep. Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude steep where we lead. Patience they're creeping asleep.
Graffiti whispers, stories of old. I trace with my fingers the line so bold. Smoke lingers long in the narrow confine. Solitude mine in the line. Healing the tags from the years gone by. Street life high in the sky. Patience the delay and the echoes reply. Slow grow while we try. Night drives narrow through the twists and turns. Calm rebellion burns the urns. Introspection yearns for the truth concealed. Late thoughts field in the yield. Alleys hold secrets in every crack. Smoke back in the pack. Solitude track on the back. Healing the lack of the knack. Street lies hack the dark with their beam. Patience dream in the stream. Slow growth team with the scheme. Night drives gleam in the team. Calm rebellion extreme in the theme. Introspection supreme in the cream.
Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude steep where we leap. Patience the creeping asleep. Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude steep where we leap. Patience the creeping asleep.
Alleys remember. Echoes linger. Smoke fills the void. Patience brings the joy. Dawn echoes faint as the night slips away. I lays awake to the light of day. Smoke gone, but the essence remains. Solitude gains from the pains. Healing the delay in the morning's call. Street life small in the hall. Patience, the wall standing tall. Slow growth, all in the ball. Night drives conclude in the lights off invasion. Calm rebellion, persuasion in the station. Introspection nation in the relation. Late thought station in the nation. Echoes subside but the memory echo. Smoke meadows in the shadows. Solitude shadows in the meadow. Healing ghettos in the echo. Street lights off, but the glow inside. Patience guiding the tide. Slow growth, pride in the ride. Night drives hide in the side. Calm rebellion wide in the glide. Introspection slide into pride.
Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude steep where we leap. Patience are creeping asleep. Echo thoughts in reality. Smoke and healing, promises keep. Solitude
Alleys echo with the steps of the lost. I pause in the dim, counting the cars. Smoke from space like a veil so thin. Solitude in the skin I'm in. Healing the bounces from walls closing tight. Street life light in the night. Patience to echo that phase but return. Slow growth burns what it learns. Night drives through alleys where shadows convene. Calm rebellion, seen unseen. Introspection leans on a brick so cold. Late thoughts bold in the hole. Echoes repeat what the heart once said. Smoke, thread in the thread. Solitude spread like graffiti on walls. Healing calls from the fall. Street lights spill yellow on puddles below. Patience slow in the flow. Slow growth attack in the dark alley yard. Night drive start from the heart. Calm rebellion part of the chart. Introspection smart in the dark. Echo thoughts in the alley. Smoke and healing promises keep. Solitude steep where we lead. Yeah. Patience to creep in the sleep. Graffiti whisper stories of old. I trace with my fingers the line so bold. Smoke lingers long in a narrow confine. Solitude mine in the line. Healing attacks when the years gone by. Street life high in the sky. Patient delay and the echoes reply. Slow growth while we try. Night drives narrow through the twists and turns. Calm rebellion burns the urn. Suspicion yearns for the truth concealed. Late thoughts filled in the yield. At least hold secrets in every crack. Smoke back in the pack. Solitude track on the back. Healing the lack of the neck. Street lights at the dark with their beam. Patience stream in the stream. Slow growth team with a scheme. Night drives gleam in the team. Calm rebellion extreme in the theme. Introspect supreme in the cream. Echo thoughts in the alley. Smoke and healing promises keep. Solitude steep where we lead. Yeah. Patience to creep in the sleep. At least remember, echoes linger. Smoke fills the void. Patience brings the joy. Yeah. Dawn echoes faint as the night slips away. Alleys awake to the light of day. Smoke gone but the essence remains. Solitude gains from the pains. Healing the delay in the morning's call. Street life small in the hall. Patience the wall standing tall. Slow growth fall in the ball. Night drives conclude in a light soft invasion. Calm rebellion persuasion in the station. Inspection nation in the relation. Late thought station in the nation. Echoes subside but the memory echoes. Smoke meadows in the shadows. Solitude shadows in the meadow. Healing ghettos in the echo. Yeah, yeah. Street lights off but the glow inside. Patience guide in the tide. Slow goes pride in the ride. Night drives hide in the sight. Calm rebellion wide in the light. Introspection slide in the pride. Echo thoughts in the alley. Smoke and healing promises keep. Solitude steep where we lead. Yeah. Patience to creep in the sleep. Lowrider haze, vespers on them boulevard to main. Windows down, smoke loud, everything feels right. Joint glowing soft, like a prayer in the glow. Solitude riding shotgun, moving slow. Healing is the bounce when the hydraulics drop low. Patience is the wait for the high to flow. Slow growth is the plan, tucked in the glove box safe. Nate drives the Vespers, the cone, the race. Cone rebellion is cruising with no place to be. Just me, the smoke and the beat underneath. Introspection hits when the second pull lasts. Late thoughts drift like smoke through my hands. Streetlight fades and the side mirrors red. 4 Tronny Vespers playing in my head. Smoke is the gospel rolling through the air. Healing is the cone that takes me there. Solitude is the friend that never leaves. Patience is the high that believes. Slow growth is the seed in the haze I grow. Night drive is the Vespers I know. Eternal pain is the bounce I control. Introspection is the haze in my soul. Late thoughts whisper like wind through the vents. Smoke is the sense that never relents. Lowrider haze Vespers, smoking the ride. Get it slow, let the highest side. Solitude black. Patience the tide. Slow growth inside. Hydraulics dips off like a heartbeat a piece. So sunk in the level, letting worries release. Smoke swirls thick like a prayer to the moon. Solitude sings in this rolling room. Healing is the moon, I'm bearing all your fades away. Patience is the wave, fall under the waves. The old road is the plan, I'm water with calm. Light drive is the Vespers that heal the crown. Calm rebellion is ignoring the world outside, letting the haze be my only guide. Introspection deep, when the bird hit glows. Lake thoughts blown with a high gold. Streetlight for blur in the rearview eye. 4 Tony Vespers, I'm flying high. Smoke is the scripture I wrote every night. Healing is the peace in the Lowrider lights. Attitude is the shotgun that rides for free. Patience is the balance that sets me. Slow road is the high that never ends. Night drive is the Vespers my soul attends. Calm rebellion is the stillness I chase. Introspection is the haze of my faith. Late doors, trills lay. Smoke out the door, heat in the core. Oh, out of Vesper, smoke the breath. Patience the bow, healing, yeah. Let the haze do the preaching. Sunrise tries to creep, but the haze holds tight. Smoke still lingers, Vespers all night. Solitude starts to thin, but the dawn. Healing vanishes, but the make grew warm. Patience is the high that giving me fall. Slow growth is the blowing from each star. Make drivings, but the Lowrider stays. Calm rebellion is the end, its ways. Introspection, press any seat I recline. Late doors, gone to dust in the line. Smoke fades, but the scent never dies. Healing is the palm that now lies. Street life is the world I don't chase today. Solitude leaves are quite okay. Patience is the joint that still burns low. Slow road is what the haze elbow. Night drive is the mantra I keep inside. Calm rebellion is the peace out back. Lowrider Vespers, smoke on the ride. Patience to burn, healing air. Lowrider Vespers, Lowrider Vespers, smoke on the ride. Patience to burn, patience to burn, healing the air. solitude leaves a quiet okay. Patience is the joint that still burns low. Slow road is what they help, bro, and they try. This the mantra, keep inside. Come the billion is the peace I buy. Peace I buy.
Midnight joint, ritual in the living room glow. Lights dim low, letting everything flow. Smoke rolls thick like a blanket on my chest. Solitude sits with me, no need for the rest. Healing is the moment the high settles in. Patience is the wait for the calm to begin. Slow growth is the plan in the corner I 10. Night drive in my mind, same loop again. Calm rebelling and staying right here on the floor. No chase, no rush, just a haze anymore. Introspection hits when the second bowl burns. Late thoughts drift like smoke, a slow turn. Street life outside, but I'm locked in the zone. 420 ritual, I'm never alone. Smoke is the priest in the stone and mass. Healing is the calm after the last pass. Solitude is the blanket that covers me whole. Patience is the high that saves my soul. Slow growth is the seed in the soil of my chest. Night drive is the ritual where I rest. Calm rebellion is the choice to just sit. Letting the world spin while I deal with it. Introspection is the haze that shows me clear. Late thoughts whisper what I needed to hear. Smoke fills the room like a warm embrace. Healing the cracks in this stone of space.
Midnight joint, ritual smoke in the glow. Healing slow, let the high flow. Solitude knows, patience to show. Slow, grow.
Couch sinking deep like a heartbeat of peace. I'm sunk in the cushions letting worry cease. Smoke swirls lazy like a prayer to the night. Solitude sings in the dim room light. Healing is the calm when paranoia fades. Patience is the wait for the next wave. Slow growth is the plant I water with calm. Night drive is the ritual that heals the qualm. Calm rebellion is ignoring the phone I vibrate. Letting the haze decide my fate. Introspection deep when the third hit glows. Late thoughts bloom where the high goes. Street life a memory locked outside the door. 420 ritual, I need nothing more. Smoke is the gospel that I believe in. Healing is the peace that comes from within. Solitude is the friend that never betrays. Patience is the high that lengthens the days. Slow growth is the plan in the corner I 10. Night drive is the ritual where it never ends. Calm rebellion is the stillness I choose. Introspection is the haze I infuse. Late thoughts drift like smoke through the vents. Healing the dense from the events. Midnight joint ritual. Smoke the sermon. Patience the couch. Healing the amen. Let the high preach the rest.
Sunrise knocks, but the ritual won't release. Smoke still lingers, bringing peace. Solitude starts to thin with the light. Healing finishes what the night made right. Patience is the high that carried me through. Slow growth is the bloom I never knew. Night drive ends, but the ritual stays mine. Calm rebellion is a stillness divine. Introspection rests in the haze I breathe. Late thoughts turn to dust in the reef. Smoke fades, but the scent never leaves. Healing is the calm that now believes. Street life is the world I don't need today. Solitude leaves a quiet okay. Patience is the joint that still burns slow. Slow growth is what the high help grow. Night drive is the mantra I keep inside. Calm rebellion is the peace I abide.
Mist rose thick from the harbor's edge. I walk through the veil on the narrow ledge. Smoke in the mist like a ghost so faint. Solitude paint in the same. Healing the faint from the pain. Street life saint in the taint. Patience taint in the ain't. Slow growth faint in the pain. Night drives through mist with the lights of blur. Calm rebellion stirred in the word. Introspection word in the bird. Late thoughts blurred in the word. Memories minimal in the fog's embrace. Small face in the space. Solitude space in the face. Healing grace in the space. Street light space in the grace. Patience grace in the space. Slow growth space in the grace. Night drives grace in the space. Calm rebellion space in the grace. Introspection grace in the space. 22 combo, yeah.
Miss memories drifting so light. Smoke and healing into the night. Solitude bright in the side. Patience the fight in the light. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Fog wraps the world in a blanket so gray. I stand in the minimal, letting it stay. Smoke stay in the way. Solitude way in the state. Healing away in the state. Street life stay in the way. Patience way in the state. Slow growth stay in the way. Night drives way in the state. Calm rebellion stay in the way. Introspection way in the stay. Late thoughts stay in the way. Miss minimal but the memories stick. Smoke quick in the tick. Solitude ticking the quick. Healing quick in the tick. Street life ticking the quick. Patience quick in the tick. Slow growth quick in the tick. Night drives ticking the quick. Calm rebellion ticking the quick. Interest the quick.
Miss memories drifting so light. Smoke and healing into the night. Solitude right in the side. Patience the fight in the light.
Smoke floats free. Patience sees. Solitude me.
Dawn custom mist, but the memories hold. Smoke old in the gold, solitude gold in the old, healing old in the gold, street life gold in the old, patience old in the gold, slow grow old in the gold, night drives gold in the old, calm rebellion gold in the old, introspection old in the gold, late thoughts old in the gold, mist gold in the gold, memories linger in the minimal light, smoke night in the sight, solitude sight in the night, healing sight in the night, street life sight in the night. Patience sight in the night, slow growth sight in the night, night drive sight in the night, calm rebellion sight in the night, introspection sight in the night.
Miss memories, drifting so light, smoking, healing into the night, solitude bright in the side, patience the fight in the light.
West Coast nights. OG chill.
Purple skies through the glass as I glide. One hand on the wheel, I'd lost in my mind. City moves slow, yeah, the pace feel right. Every thought fade out in the neon light. I've been through storms, still hot coast. Learn real peace, don't brag or boast. Ain't tryna prove nothing no more. Just riding calm like I did before. Purple skies, let me ride. Windows down, lost in time. OG chill, soul aligned. Purple skies, warm mind. Life talk loud, but I listen low. Seen fast money come and go. I ain't rushing, I let it breathe. What meant for me come naturally. Same lane, different vision. Hard time, gave me precision. Now flow, where stress won't go. OG pace, steady flow. Oh, yeah. No rush, no pressure. Just vibe, just pleasure. Still that calm in my walk. Still that truth when I talk. Purple glow got my lane. I ain't changed, just evolved from pain. Oh, purple sky, let me ride. Windows down, lost in time, lost in time. OG chill, soul aligned. Purple skies, purple skies. OG chill, forever. Oh, purple sky. OG chill, forever.
black, slow bloom in the chest darkness. Smoke rises slow like it has a purpose. Solitude is the soil where I plant the hurt. Healing is the root that breaks through the dirt. Patience is the time I allow to crawl. Slow growth is the flower no one saw. Night drive is the ground where I stand bare. Calm rebellion is refusing to care. Introspection is the coal I squeeze tight. Late thoughts are the diamond in the night. Street life is the fire I let die down, but the bloom is what silence found. Smoke is the veil over what still aches. Healing is the quiet that silence makes. Solitude is the garden I walk alone. Patience is the earth I call home. Slow growth is the sprout nobody sees. Night drive is the wind through the trees. Calm rebellion is staying when it burns. Introspection is what the soul learns. Late thoughts are embers that never fade. Smoke is the friend that never betrays. Black, slow bloom, smoke in the cold. Healing drags on, takes its toll. Solitude soil, patience the whole. Slow grow the soul. Roads chords hang like fog in the ribs. I let the blues in to let it live. Smoke fills the space like a broken hymn. Solitude listens, never condemns. Healing is the bloom born in ash. Patience is the root that won't crash. Slow growth is what the cold allows. Night drive is the path I follow now. Calm rebellion is the quiet I sing when the world demands everything. Introspection is the coal I press. Late thoughts are the diamonds confess. Street life is the fire I put out, but the bloom is what silence brought about. Smoke is the curtain over the wound. Healing is the peace that's found. Solitude is the ground I prepare. Patience is the time I don't tear. Slow growth is the flower unseen. Night drive is the air in between. Calm rebellion is the act of still. Introspection is the will. Coal black, slow bloom. Smoke carries what the fire forgot. Patience is the soil. Healing is what breaks through. Let the dark do the rest. Tries to creep, but the cold holds fast. Smoke still lingers, the bloom will last. Solitude slips away slow and thin. Healing finishes what night began. Patient is the last breath of the dark. Slow growth is the spark in the hard night drive ends, but the bloom stays inside. Calm rebellion is knowing I tried. Introspection rests in the quiet chest. Late thoughts turn to dust at rest. Smoke fades, but the scent never leaves. Is the space it believes. Street life is the coal I burn through. Solitude leaves a silence true. Patience is the engine still
Smoking slow coast ritual on the empty highway. Joint lit low, letting the high stay. Smoke rolls thick like fog from the sea. Solitude riding just you and me. Healing is the moment the high settles deep. Patience is the wait while the worries sleep. Slow growth is the plant in the cup holder green. Night drive is the ritual where I've always been. Calm rebellion is cruising with no end in sight. Just smoke, the bass and the midnight light. Introspection hits when the second bowl glows. Late thoughts drift like smoke through my nose. Street life left back in the city's glow. Smoke on coast ritual, I'm moving slow. Smoke is the blanket that covers my mind. Healing is the peace that I always find. Solitude is the shotgun seat I trust. Patience is the high that turns dust to lust. Slow growth is the seed in the haze I sow. Night drive is the ritual I know. Calm rebellion is the choice to stay chill. Introspection is the haze on the hill. Late thoughts whisper like wind through the glass. Smoke is the path to the past. Smoke is slow coast ritual, smoke in the glow. Healing slow, let the high flow. Solitude knows, patience to show. Slow growth, grow. Ocean breeze mixes with the smoke I exhale. I'm sunk in the seat, letting worries fail. Smoke swirls, lazy like a prayer to the stars. Solitude sings from the passenger bars. Healing is the calm when paranoia dies. Patience is the wait under midnight skies. Slow growth is the plant I water with peace. Night drive is the ritual that brings release. Calm rebellion is ignoring the clock on the dash. Lit in the haze, make the moment last. Introspection deep when the third hit lands. Late thoughts bloom in these stoner lands. Street life a memory and the side mirror fades. Smoke and coast ritual, I'm unafraid. Smoke is the scripture I roll every night. Healing is the peace in the dashboard light. Solitude is the friend that rides for free. Patience is the bounce that sets me. Slow growth is the high that never ends. Night drive is the ritual my soul attends. Calm rebellion is the stillness I chase. Introspection is the haze on my face. Late thoughts drift like smoke out the door. Healing the core. Smoking slow coast ritual. Smoke the prayer. Patience the bounce. Healing the air. Let the haze do the preaching. Sunrise tries to break, but the haze holds strong. Smoke still lingers, ritual all night long. Solitude starts to thin with the light. Healing finishes what the night made right. Patience is the high that carry me through. Slow growth is the bloom I never knew. Night drive ends, but the ritual stays mine. Calm rebellion is the stillness divine. Introspection rests in the haze I breathe. Late thoughts turn to dust in the re-smoke fades, but the scent never leaves. Healing is the calm that now believes. Street life is the world I don't need today. Solitude leaves a quiet okay. Patience is the joint that still burns slow. Slow growth is what the haze helped grow. Night drive is the mantra I keep inside. Calm rebellion is the peace I abide.